normal ghost costume. So, except for like the eye holes are like creepily too close together. That's the only difference. And I know some of you were thinking it's like when I said the two eye holes thing, you're like, dude, there should be like 3 holes in the costume, right? It should be like the 2 and then maybe another one somewhere. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it'll never work. It'll never work because I'll go to the Halloween party and someone will be like, who are you? And I'll be like, I'm Charlie Kirk. And they'll be like, shouldn't your sheet be a little more pointy at the top? Like it's oh my God, come on. Yeah, and the crazy thing about that is like, I honestly think like Charlie Kirk will probably be like the most annoying ghost to haunt you. Like he'd be like, trying to sleep, and he'd be like, define for me what a woman is. You're like, shut up, ghost Charlie Kirk, trying to sleep. And you get the exorcist in, and the exorcist comes out with a crucifix, and he's like, the power of Christ compels you to shit on black people and trans people for some reason. Ghost Charlie, what's the deal? That's what the priest would say. I don't know. I think the only way you would get the Charlie Kirk ghost at your house is you have to get like a really cool black ghost to move in. And then the Charlie Kirk ghost would be like, you can't just come in here and move in here and push me out. Who do you think you are? Only Israel can do that. Like that's what that's kind of why he would be like. My mom actually was really sad about the Charlie Kirk death. And then she cried about it. And I was visiting her at the time, and so I was just making jokes, which she did not like. And then she said to me, you know what? I wish you were more like Charlie Kirk. So that's what my mom said to me. I wish you were more like Charlie Kirk. And I was like, okay, just clarify, like Charlie Kirk a month ago or Charlie Kirk now? Because I'm just trying to suss out, like, does my mom want me dead? How mad is she at me right now? But it was a month ago. She wants me to be like Charlie Kirk a month ago. And I was like, Mom, you want me to be like Charlie Kirk? Fine. How'd you get out of the kitchen? You know, like, what are you doing? So it was kind of a catch-22 because it would be like my mom told me to be like Charlie Kirk, and then so I would be more like Charlie Kirk, but then I would never listen to a woman because I'm Charlie Kirk. So I'd be back to not being like Charlie Kirk. So it'd be like, come back a circle, a full circle. Do you guys love that one in the back? Okay, that's all I have. Have a good night.
Okay, so this guy decided to do a bunch of Charlie Kirk jokes at what kind of a gig is this? He posted that he was in the Bible Belt of Canada. Where's the Bible Belt of Canada? When you go to the church and they do the wafer thing with the body of Christ, but they really just give you poutine or something? I don't know. First and foremost, the jokes were god-awful. Except for the pointy sheet one. That one was actually pretty funny. That one. But, yeah. Very, very odd. Obviously, he was going for the video, not for the gig. I think a more effective way, if someone tells a bunch of jokes you don't like, or even like this guy, if you don't like his Charlie Kirk jokes, I'd say my main complaint is they were just terrible jokes. Although the one guy up front was slapping that table, he was killing it for the one dude who's probably his buddy, which is why he blurred him out. But I think the best thing if you don't like jokes is just be silent. Just don't say anything. Don't scream out, shut up, or boo, or anything. Nothing hurts more than the sounds of silence. So he got off all the Charlie Kirk jokes, though. Typical. You can tell this dude has a certain ideology because they all just hit from the same thing. I mean, you can tell this guy's politics in his Charlie Kirk jokes, of course there was an Israel mention. Just of course there was, which is bizarre to me. But it all comes back to the Jews for some reason. I don't get that. Bizarre to me. Or, wait, hold on, the Zionist, as people like to say when they really just want to say those Jews, but they just use the word Zionist. But, yeah, I wasn't offended or anything. Like I said, only the really, well, you know what, to be fair, the pointy sheet joke was actually funny. And the one where he's like, the mom one where he was like, do you want me to be Charlie Kirk from a month ago or Charlie Kirk now? That was actually kind of funny. See, I don't mind the jokes. And this was the one thing Ari Shaffir got mad at me about. When Kobe Bryant died, and Ari Shaffir went online and said, "Woo, I'm glad Kobe Bryant's dead." And to be fair to Ari, he didn't know Kobe Bryant's daughter died in the helicopter crash too. And he immediately had to go hide. And he got ran off the internet and had to shut up for like almost a year. Yes, the very edgy Ari Shaffir got scared and had to run. He got mad at me because I made a video about it and I didn't defend him. And my response back was, "Sorry, Ari, but you didn't make a joke. You just said, 'I'm glad Kobe Bryant's dead.' You could argue that the statement in itself was a joke, but it wasn't jokes. You didn't make Kobe Bryant is dead jokes. You just said, 'Kobe Bryant's dead, I'm so happy.' This guy made jokes. So I've got no problem with the jokes he made. Whether or not they're funny is neither here nor there, to be completely honest with you, because you don't really know what joke is going to be funny until you say it. And like I said, you could read the room, but I think this guy, he knew what he was doing. He was going for a video because he went immediately and posted this to stand-up comedy subreddit. But yeah, I've got no problem with the jokes. Like I said, I kind of did like two of them there. I think it's messed up what happened to Charlie, but come on, when people are getting off jokes, you got to give credit. And like, guy up front was dying of laughter, dying, like Charlie Kirk. Oh wait, oh all right. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments.